just how hard is Java to write a program in? That's what we're going to be looking at on this video here, is just what does it take here to get a basic program going here, from writing to compiling to running that program in Java. And so Java, for a program like this, it's going to be a bit more time consuming than any of the others. Java requires that everything be not just in functions but in classes, so we got to create a class and a function, and then on top of that it's also a compiled language that doesn't compile for machine code, it compiles for the virtual machine. So we need arguments for compiling it, we have to do a compile, and then we have to launch the virtual machine and run it. So, but it's still not that time consuming. As you can see, by the time this video, how long this video is, you'll see here it's not that much time. So let's get started and finding out exactly what we're dealing with on this. I am going to open up my home directory. That's where I like to get these things done in, because that's where my terminal by default will open. It just makes it one less step. I am going to create a document here, and we are going to have that be a .java file. It's very important, the name on Java, because the name has to match the name of your main class. And I'm going to open that in my text editor. So here we have a class, and here we have this is a function. It's a static main function. So this is going to call in, it's going to start program execution right here. This first line it's really going to execute. It's going to set up this function and run it. And this arg is the arguments that are sent to the to your program from the command line. So I'm going to save that. I am going to open up a terminal emulator. I personally, any of these terminal things should work, but I personally like this one. This is one I've configured to use. Now this is where the Java compiler is. It's Java C. And so I throw it the argument of my name, the name of the class file, of the Java file. I'm sorry. Then that creates a class file. So we can see the Java. This is one I wrote up in here, and this is the compiled code. It's not executable. It needs the Java virtual machine to run. So that's where I'm going to now type in the Java virtual machine and pass it the argument. In that case, I only need, it already knows it's a .class file, so it's just looking for that. And that's it. That's our first Java program. So to modify that, what you do is you just change out this with whatever you like in there. Add to that, make it more what you like.
Thank you for watching.